We are paying more for just about everything these days, from gas to groceries to utilities. Well, now as we head into the holiday shopping season, you can add Christmas trees to that list. Money doesn't grow on trees, but the price tag on Christmas trees certainly does. According to Consumer Reports, the wholesale price has grown by as much as 15% compared to last year.
We tend to get what's called a wild balsam or a wild Fraser, and they're a little bit less expensive, and they're always a little bit funky, always a bit quirky, and so that's why we like them.
Chris Skinner and his wife are kicking the trunk on this Christmas tree earlier than they usually do.
The Friday after, of course, Black Friday is 25% off trees, so we kind of wait till then, but we're not sure we want to this year based on availability of trees and whatnot, so we might have to look a little earlier this year.
Christmas trees, if you start shopping around, there was a shortage of trees this year. There's getting to be less and less farms, and because of that, there'll be a lot of places that in the past had trees that won't.
Doug Schroeder is the buyer of Christmas trees for Lewis Drug. He says the cost of trucking the trees has gone up, so that's being passed down to the consumer. And because of that, you can expect to pay more for artificial trees too. Even though there is a shortage of Christmas trees this year, you can still find quite the variety, all the way from 4 foot to 11 foot, like this one. This one will cost you $90. But Schroeder is confident people will still pay the extra price.
There's nothing better for Christmas time than a fresh cut tree. The smell fills the house and it just makes Christmas.
We usually buy like an 8 to 10 foot one, and it really fills up the room and fills up the whole house with fragrance.
So how can you save some money on trees this year? Well, the experts say that you should shop around, look for good deals. Perhaps you can opt for a smaller tree this year or wait to buy your tree. You're going to find the cheapest trees in the last few days just before Christmas.